design one more question. This is the question from your previous year question paper. So design a dog-legged staircase for a building in which vertical distance between floor is 3.3 meter. Stair hall measures 2.5 into 5 meter. The live load may be taken at 2500 Newton per mm cube. Use M25 concrete and HYSD bar. So we have given height equal to 3.3 meter and hall of the staircase 2.5 meter into 5. So first of all we have to design for the riser, tread and the width of the flight. Riser equal to, I have taken 150 mm, assume between the 150 to 180 mm. Number of riser equal to 3.3 divided by 150. 3.3 मीटर में है इसलिए हमने 150 को 0.15 मीटर में चेंज कर दिया, इक्वल टू 22 नंबर्स. तो वी हैव 2 फ्लाइट्स, देयर इज 2 लैंडिंग एंड 2 फ्लाइट्स. सो नंबर ऑफ राइजर पर फ्लाइट इक्वल टू 22 डिवाइडेड बाई 2 इक्वल टू नंबर्स ऑफ 11 नंबर्स ऑफ राइजर्स. ट्रेड इक्वल टू 250 mm. I have taken assume between 250 to 300 mm. So number of tread equal to riser minus 1. So riser we have 11 numbers, so 11 minus 1 equal to 10 numbers. So total going length equal to 10 into 0.25, just because we have taken the tread 250 mm. So we have 2.5 meter. Going length, this is going length. So we have multiplied 10 numbers of tread, this is tread, 10 number of tread into length of tread. So we found out the 2.5 meter this going length. Now we have to design for the width of the flight. So width of the flight equal to 2.5, that is 2.5. So we have to find out this width of the flight. So for this area we have minus 0.1, that is 0.1, that is 0.1 gap between the two staircase. So 2.5 minus 0.1 divided by 2, just because we have 2 staircase, so divided by 2. So one width for this we have 1.2 meter, this length for this, and this is 0.1 meter and this is again 1.2 meter. Width of the landing, for landing width, this width, this width we have to calculate. 5 minus 2.5, this is 2.5, this whole is 5 meter, this is 2.5 meter. So we have subtracted this 5 minus 2.5 divided by, because we have 2 landing, so we have divided by 2. So landing length equal to 1.25 meter. So this is for staircase design. Now we have to calculate further reinforcement of the staircase. First step, effective span we have given in Clouds, from Clouds 13.1 page number 63. For staircase we have given that for L effective we will always take this value, this length we will take always. L effective equal to 5 meters. For support on the ball taken center to center. Second step, for effective depth, L by D equal to 30. L by D ratio we can take 30 to 40 any value. So I have taken L by D equal to 30. So L equal to 5, 5 divided by D equal to 30. So D equal to 5 by 30 equal to 0.166 meter. Similarly 0.167 meter. So I have provided D equal to 168 mm. Adopt dia of var 12 mm. जो मेन इन्फोर्समेंट मैं प्रोवाइड करूँगी उसका 12 mm डाया ऑफ वार अज्यूम करा है. clear cover 15 mm, total depth equal to d plus dia of ward by 2 plus clear cover. So 168 plus 12 divided by 2 plus 15 equal to 189. Similarly 190 depth, take as multiple of 5. So I have provided 190. So capital D equal to 190 and a small d equal to 169. Now again we have find for the d now, because we have taken 190 here. So 190 minus 12 divided by 2 minus 15 equal to 169. So d equal to 169. Now for the load calculation, this is an important part for the staircase. Load calculation. Load on landing. This is known as landing. So load and this landing we have to find this on this. So load on landing, live load equal to 2.5 into 1 equal to 2.5 meter. Floor finish 1.1 equal to 1 kilonewton. Self weight equal to 25 into 0.185 190. We have d equal to 190 into 1. So 4.625 kilonewton per meter. Total load equal to 8.125 kilonewton पर मीटर. ये 190 की वजह से मैंने 185 लेके सब जगह सॉल्व कर दिया है. 190 की वजह से पॉइंट में वेरिएशन आएगा, आप उसे देख लेना, कैलकुलेट कर लेना. फैक्टर लोड इक्वल टू 1.5 इंटू 8.125 इक्वल टू 12.1875 kilonewton per meter. Now this is the load for the landing. Now load for the staircase. Load for the stair. This is our stair. We have find the value for the load on the landing. Now we have to find out the load on the staircase. This is stair. Load on a stair, live load equal to 2.5 into 1 equal to 2.5 kilonewton per meter. We have designed for 1 meter, so that I have used at this place 1 meter. Floor finish 1 into 1 equal to 1 kilonewton. Weight of the slab, our stair look like this, laying on the, this is the angle and at which stair is laying. So this is the slab. We have to find out this slab weight. Okay, so alpha, that is 25 into d, depth, which we have find, depth into, that is for, we have this steps and this length is perpendicular to this. For this value we have taken for this length, this is perpendicular of this. So L square equal to T, ट्रेड का स्क्वायर, सॉरी राइजर का स्क्वायर प्लस ट्रेड का स्क्वायर. सो L इक्वल टू अंडर रूट टी स्क्वायर प्लस आर स्क्वायर. So this value we have taken divided by 1 by t. So this formula we will use for the weight of the slab. So 25 into 0.185 into 25 का square into 0.15 का square into 1 by 0.25. So 5.39 kilonewton per meter. After that weight of step, वेट ऑफ स्लैब हमने फाइंड कर लिया. अब वेट ऑफ स्टेप, स्टेप का क्या वेट होगा उसे फाइंड करना है. तो वेट ऑफ स्टेप इक्वल टू गामा इंटू हाफ इंटू आर इंटू टी. दिस इज राइज एंड दिस इज स्ट्रेट इंटू 1 by t. दिस इज फॉर्मूला फॉर द वेट ऑफ द स्टेप. वेट ऑफ द स्टेप इक्वल टू 1.875 kilonewton per meter. टोटल लोड इक्वल टू 10.76 kilonewton per meter. फैक्टर कर दिया लोड को, तो 1.5 इंटू 10.76 इक्वल टू 16.475 kilonewton per meter. So we have weight on this part 16.475, and for landing, this is our landing. For landing we have 12.1875 kilonewton per meter. 12.1875 kilonewton per meter. We have two landing, so we have two load here for the landing and this load for the step or going. Sometime load on landing, this is landing, sometime load on landing is different, so take greater load. लोड लैंडिंग में डिफरेंट इसलिए हो जाता है कि क्योंकि हम लोग कभी कभी प्रोवाइड करते हैं कभी कभी लेंथ अलग अलग, यहाँ लेंथ ज़्यादा कर दिया और यहाँ थोड़ा कम कर दिया एज पर आवर चॉइस. तो जब लोडिंग डिफरेंट आएगा तो ग्रेटर लोड को लेंगे हम लोग लैंडिंग पे. ओके, व्यू मैक्स इक्वल टू डब्ल्यू यू इंटू लैंडिंग एंड डब्ल्यू यू इंटू गोइंग. डब्ल्यू यू 12.17 इंटू लैंडिंग 2.5 एंड 16 पॉइंट लैंडिंग, इसे जोड़ दिया और इसे जोड़ दिया, हमारा 2.5 आ गया, ये 1.25 है. तो वैल्यू वी हैव फॉर सीयर मैक्स 35.8275 kilonewton. For MU max, for changing UDL to point load, WL into divided by 2. We have UDL here, so we will first of all we will convert this UDL into point load. You have already studied in the SOM, strength of material. You have learned about the converting UDL into point load and find the bending moment. So for MU max we have find 68.853 kilonewton per meter. We have to find for MU at midpoint. midpoint पे MU फाइंड करना है, दिस इज मिड पॉइंट. ओके, तो सबसे पहले हमारा लैंडिंग का लोड यहाँ पे ट्रांसफ़र करना है. तो लैंडिंग का लोड 12.175 इंटू लेंथ 125 पे लग रहा है, तो वी हैव WL डिवाइडेड बाई 2. तो 12 this value into this length divided by 2 into for changing in bending moment L by 2. This length L by 2 1.25 divided by 2 and this length half of this length 2.5 divided by 2. And next for this load we have 16.475 into 2.5. This load occurs on whole distance, but at midpoint we have to find, so this is occurring on half of this 2.5 के हाफ पे लग रहा है, so 2.5 के हाफ पे मैंने यहाँ प्लॉट किया है और WL डिवाइडेड बाई 2, सो मैंने यहाँ 2 प्रोवाइड किया इनटू. अब ये पॉइंट लोड में कन्वर्ट हो गया. अब ये लोड कहाँ पे अप्लाई हो रहा है, 2.5 ये होल है तो इसके फोर्थ पार्ट पे, 2.5 के फोर्थ पार्ट पे मीन्स इसके हाफ पॉइंट पे लग रहा है, मिडिल के हाफ पे, तो 2.5 का फोर्थ हुआ, इसलिए इंटू 2.5 डिवाइडेड बाई 4. शियर फोर्स 35.8275 इंटू 2.5 डिवाइडेड बाई 2, दिस इज 2.5 डिवाइडेड बाई 2 दिस एरिया प्लस दिस एरिया. शियर फोर्स कहाँ, यहाँ फोर्स लग रहा होगा तो 1.25 ऐड हो गया. सो वी हैव MU मैक्स इक्वल टू 68.853 kilonewton per meter. नाउ वी विल चेक फॉर द डेप्थ. डेप्थ को चेक करेंगे. वी हैव प्रोवाइडेड इज ओके और नॉट. फॉर Fe 415 MU मैक्स इक्वल टू 0.138 FC के BD स्क्वायर. सो वी हैव दिस वैल्यू MU मैक्स and we find D equal to 157.94, which is less than D provided. D equal to we have provided 169 mm. So section is okay. Now we will find out the reinforcement. So for reinforcement we have formula and we find the value 1363.63 mm square. For AST we have this value. Check for reinforcement. AST minimum equal to 0.12% of B into T. So 228 mm square. Hence okay. we have provided greater than this, so section is okay. Spacing for the reinforcement, 1000 divided by AST into area of 1 bar, 1000 divided by 13.63 we have find earlier into 133.09 equal to 82.93, similarly 83 mm. Spacing provide करेंगे either 83, 300 and 3D, whichever will be less, that will provide for the spacing. So minimum of them is 83. So provide 12 mm dia bar at the rate 83 mm center to center. Step 7, check for the shear reinforcement. Tau max equal to B max divided by BD. Tau max we have find 35.82 into 10 to power 3 किलो न्यूटन से न्यूटन में चेंज करने के लिए. B equal to 1000, D equal to 169 we have taken. So 0.211 Newton mm square is the value, and 0.211 Newton mm square is less than 0.28 Newton mm square. ये वैल्यू कहाँ से है? फ्रॉम टेबल नंबर 19 फ्रॉम M20 ग्रेड. मिनिमम shear strength of the concrete equal to 0.28 Newton mm square. So tau max is less than minimum shear stress, so no shear reinforcement should be provided. tau max less है this value से, so shear reinforcement देने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Step 8, check for the development length. reinforcement provide करने के बाद उसका लेंथ कितना इंक्रीज करना है, we will find for that. Development length is the increment in length of reinforcement bar for better bonding. So we have formula LD equal to diameter of bar sigma s divided by 4 tau BD equal to, this is dia of bar, and sigma s equal to 0.87 Fy divided by 4 tau BD. So we have 12 for dia of bar, 0.87 Fy equal to 415 divided by 4 into tau BD from code book. For tau BD we have value 1.2 from code book. For M20 1.2 is tau BD and 60% increment, so 1.5 we have input, that is LD equal to 564.14 mm. Final step for distribution bar, clause 26.3.3 B1 to page number 46 by AST minimum. AST minimum के थ्रू हम लोग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बार प्रोवाइड करते हैं. प्रोवाइड एज्यूम कर लिया हमने 8 mm डाया बार फॉर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बार. AST इक्वल टू फाइंड कर लिया 50.24 mm. AST इक्वल टू पाई बाई 4 D का स्क्वायर, दैट इज D 8 का स्क्वायर. So spacing equal to 1000 divided by AST into area of 1 bar. So we have a spacing 228.31. Similarly 230 is provided. Spacing 230 450 mm. For distribution bar we have this 450 mm, and for main bars we have this for 300 mm, and this is here 5D, and for the main bar we have 3D. Okay, so minimum of them we have 230 mm, so provide 8 mm bar at the rate 230 mm center to center distance. For the reinforcement of the staircase, this is main reinforcement dia bar 12 mm dia bar at the rate 83 mm center to center distance, and this is distribution bar 8 mm dia bar 230 mm center to center provided, and we will provide one reinforcement here, that is AST divided by 2. जितना भी AST आया है उसका हाफ हम लोग अपर साइड में प्रोवाइड करेंगे like this. This is the development length for better bonding. This is development length, and this value here to here also the development length. So this is the reinforcement diagram for the staircase. Staircase is finished here. Thank you.